You're on, coming through fine.
Yeah, Dave, I'd like to ask you a question about Larry Bird. What do you think of him as a player, and what are your chances of signing him and playing him in the playoffs this year?
I wish I could answer the question. I don't know anything about him. I was going to try to go see him when he was playing in Indiana and Terre Haute when we were in, I think it was Detroit, but I couldn't get down there. So I haven't ever met him. I've never seen him play. I understand that the Celtics have drafted him, and that if he decides to go with the Celtics, we may be able to use him later on in the year after his college season is over.
Okay, thank you very much. We have a question from our audience. Sports Weekly, Dave Cowens, Bob Lobell, Upton Bell. Yes, sir. Tell us who you are, where you're from.
Hi, Colin Brace from Tewksbury, and I don't know that much about basketball, so maybe it's a dumb question.
We'll let you know, Colin. Don't worry about it. We'll make you feel right at home. Why don't you come up and sit down?
What's the story on Wilt Chamberlain?
That's not a dumb question. I think it's a pretty interesting question. You sit here. I'm going down in the audience.
I don't know. You guys answer that.
Well, I don't know either, Dave.
He didn't call me up and ask me, to get my advice on whether he should play.
Well, he'll be coming down from the mountaintop. I will tell you this, that he knocked my front tooth out. I played against him in high school and went flying through the air and met his fist and knocked my front tooth out. That's about all I know about him. I imagine that he will eventually.
The bald spot and back, though.
Well, that was done by another player.
Right.
The understanding that we have is that there's a possibility that he could go with the Lakers because he's contractually, I guess, obligated to the Lakers. Dave, could he be a factor still in the league at the age of 42?
Well, he's tall enough to be a factor. I don't know how mobile he is. I haven't seen him work out. I know later on in his career, or the last year that he played, I played against him 3 years, and we used to use him, because he wouldn't come out and guard me. And, I used to get 25, 30 shots off of him with nobody guarding.